Hey, good morning, everyone. Rob here from Southwest Florida Television. Happy Tuesday. $72 right now as I make my way out the boardwalk to the beach at Del Norwiggins Pass State Park in North Naples, Florida. Pretty overcast today. Only expecting the temperatures to get up into the upper 70s today. It's crazy how this weather changes. You go from beautiful blue sky to cloudy to blue to cloudy. No waves, waves. You never know what's in store for us when we come out here. Well, hopefully we'll see Roy today. He'll definitely brighten up our morning. But as you can see, it's pretty cloudy right now. Actually expecting a slight chance of rain later today. You can always use the rain, that's for sure. A couple waves aren't going to scare the white ibises away. There's two of them down there in front of us doing their ibis thing already this morning. Take a walk up the beach. Let's see what kind of connection we get today. It's been kind of disappointing the past couple days. Been losing our signal as we get a little further north up the beach. I hope you've been watching the replays on YouTube. Much better quality than on Facebook. Go up here and see what our osprey friends are doing. See if they're in their nest this morning. Not seeing all the birds offshore like we did the past couple of days. I've seen one or two pelicans fly by, but they're not sitting out in the water like they were yesterday. Boy, they were everywhere. Yesterday was a great, great morning for bird watching. Supposed to have a front roll through here later today, and it's going to drop down into the upper 40s through the night and in the early morning. Going to be a little on the cool side for Southwest Florida tomorrow morning. if you enjoy our morning walks, hit that share button, invite your friends to join us. Boy, that water is really, really warm, especially for this time of year. 74 degrees here along the beach. That's crazy. Crazy warm for this time of year. That's not good. As we get into hurricane season, the warmer the water, the higher the chances of a hurricane coming into the Gulf. We're still recovering from Hurricane Irma back in 2017. There's still houses here in Naples that have blue tarps on the roofs. It's crazy. We don't need another hurricane here. I'm not seeing any shells. The shelling just has been pretty much nil over the past week. I would have thought we've had some nice little waves like this a couple times now the past week, but it hasn't brought anything interesting up onto the shore. There's an interesting rock. Look at that. All kinds of fossilized stuff in there. I can't tell if that's a piece of worm rock that's becoming fossilized. That's what it kind of looks like, a really old piece of worm rock. It's turning into a fossil. Old fossils on the beach. Lots of those in Naples. Keep my eyes open here. I'm see if a dolphin comes by, a dolphin or two, but it is so darn gloomy out here. It's gonna be hard to see them with the camera. And I doubt they're going to be jumping up out of the water this morning. You might just see their fin or something, their dorsal fin sticking out of the water if they come by. You'd be more likely to see them up in Wiggins Pass probably this morning than out here. If you like watching these beach walks and you want to learn a little bit more about Naples, you should follow Nonstop Naples. Follow Nonstop Naples. They post some of the things to see and do here in town. Especially if you're thinking about coming and visiting us. Like and follow Nonstop Naples. Visit their website, download their free app, Nonstop Naples. And of course, if you're thinking about staying in a hotel while you visit, I recommend you check out the Inn of Naples. The Inn of Naples. Centrally located. Great staff, nice clean rooms. It's as far as pricing, it's a mid-range hotel. Fairly close to the beach here. It's about 7 miles from this beach. Oh, a couple miles from the beach, but about 7 miles from this beach. It's right in between where I'm at and down to the south, the Naples Pier. It's in a really good location. You're between North Naples, where there's some really fun things to do, and of course come up and see me up here. And then downtown Naples, old Naples, down by the Naples Pier. So the Inn of Naples, check it out. And if you're thinking about making the big move, moving to Naples, you'll definitely want to contact our friend Astrid Lawrence. Great realtor, great friend. She's a good friend of ours right here on Facebook, and a good friend of Roy's. She takes good care of Roy. A good friend, Astrid Lawrence. A little snowy egret walking by me here. It's amazing how they can spot a little fish in these waves, but you'll see them catch them. Just amazing. A little snowy egret. Boy, seeing some big flocks of birds out over the Gulf. See them going by there? I can't tell what they are. Probably seagulls. I have no clue. They're so far away I can't tell what they are. But lots of them. Wow. There are a couple little shells starting to appear here now as I get further north up the beach, but not really seeing much anything here. See, here's a little worm shell. It's kind of a cool one. Cool looking little worm shell. The tip of a worm shell anyways. Oh, a little piece of finger coral down here. A little piece of finger coral. Of course, we got our slipper shells. You see quite a few of the slipper shells on the beach. Then when you flip it over, it looks like a little slipper. The slipper shell. Never a shortage of those. Well, let's see, any little kitten's paws down here? A little mossy arc. There's a little mossy arc shell. The mossy arc. Over here, it looks like a little. That's a nice one. A little baby scallop. That's a nice one. A little tiny baby scallop shell. That's a nice little scallop. Another slipper shell back there. This is a little turkey wing shell. A little turkey wing. When I first started coming out to the beach, I didn't know anything about shells, and I always thought they were all turkey wings. That's the mossy arc. Real obvious when you see them together. The turkey wing below it. They have a similar shape. The mossy arc above and the turkey wing below. Oh, what else is out here? Let's keep moving along. Looking forward to seeing Roy. We missed him yesterday. Hearing him play his harmonica for us this morning. Hopefully we'll hear that. Lately, it's been hard to get an appointment with Roy, the mayor of the beach here. He's getting so popular. People come up and want to chat with him. And I don't get my 15 minutes with him anymore. Whoop. There's a little conch shell just rolled up onto the beach. a little fighting conch. This is pretty worn out here, pretty worn down. Usually have a nice sharp point here. Little spikes around the top. The Florida fighting conch. Walk out into the water here. Boy, it feels great. Feels great out here. Clouds all around us though. The sun's trying to blast through the clouds back here, but it's just not happening yet. Well, I'm looking for dolphins, I'm looking for shells, I'm looking for birds. Not seeing any of them right now. Some little shells down, a lot of clam shells and broken stuff. You know those little gems I like picking up. Couple jewel box shells here. The jewel box. Pretty inside, they're pink inside, the jewel box. These get big long spikes on them, but it's hard to find them. They usually break off. They look like little porcupines. You can see the one on the left, how worn it is compared to the one on the right. The jewel box. Nope, it's a piece of a broken shell. I thought it was a little shark's tooth. Yeah, it might be. That might be. Hard to tell. I'll ask one of our hunters if that's a little shark's tooth. There's so many little black broken shells and little black stones, it's hard to spot the shark's teeth. Especially when they're tiny. Well, there's something neat looking. This piece of a broken pen shell. This one's actually kind of cool. Look at the barnacles growing on it, but look at the iridescent colors on these things. It's like a rainbow. Isn't that beautiful? All the little barnacles. This is just the tip of a pen shell. But look at that. Look at those beautiful rainbow colors in there. And the barnacles, that's really neat. All those barnacles on the inside and on the outside. And here's a black scallop shell. Look at that. There's a black scallop. Wow, that's cool. Hey, look out here. Look what I'm seeing out here in the water. Starting to see some blue sky. Starting to see a little blue sky as I pan around now to the left. Clouds are starting to break up. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Here's a little piece of worm rock, a little tiny piece of worm rock. Not very big, but you can see the little worm tubes. Ooh, there's some sun. Wow, getting some sun. Wow, it's blasting through the clouds now. Love it. Love it. Starting to brighten up out here. Gorgeous. There's a piece of a little moon shell down here. What a shame. It's broken. Beautiful colors on it. Absolutely incredible colors. That is, wow, an unbelievable looking moon shell. That would have been beautiful. A big hole in the side though. Look at that. Look at the pattern on that, the spiral. Wow. There's our sun hitting the beach. I love it. I love it. Supposed to clear up for a little while, then cloud up again as that front gets closer today. What a difference from when we first started our walk. Starting to get brighter now. Starting to see more of the colors here in the water and the sky. Love these little waves. Love listening to these little waves coming in. Hey, as most of you know, I don't get paid to do these beach walks. If you enjoy what you see and you want to send a little tip, make a little contribution, donation, it is always appreciated. Every little bit helps. That money that comes in goes to paying the phone bill here and keeping my gimbal working. The thing that stabilizes the camera, the gimbal. If you want to send something, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Like I said, every little bit helps, every little bit counts, and I appreciate it. think I see a few birds up on the beach ahead of me. Not as many as yesterday. Boy, listen to those waves crashing. Right in here, they're really breaking on the shore. Love those wave sounds. There's our shell sculpture. I'll show you this every day. It'll be curious to see how long these sculptures survive. They've been here for a while now. I believe the artist has left, gone back to France. Ooh, watch, you're gonna see a helicopter fly by here. That's one of our mosquito control helicopters flying just above the trees. Spraying for those no-see-ums that bug Roy all the time. But there's the shell sculptures. Just incredible, an incredible work of art. Lots of time spent on this, and lots of seashells went into the making of these. Lots of different types and colors of seashells. What an imagination, huh, to make something like that. So cool. This is at least 5 foot wide here, at least 5 foot across. That is a big pile of shells in the middle. That's my favorite there, that wagon wheel looking thing with the pen shells in the center. And then for Valentine's Day, I'll give you an idea how long these have been out here. He made this heart. Raymond from France is the artist. Raymond from France. But he made this heart for Valentine's Day. So they've been here several weeks. They just started growing, you know. He'd start with, you know, one circle and then add on to it and add on to it. He doesn't make these overnight or in one day. It takes him quite a few days to make each one. Just collecting the shells is quite a chore. Absolutely beautiful though. Boy, that sun is hitting the beach big time now. Beautiful. One lone pelican flying by here. I don't know if you can see it out there. Just making his way north up the beach. Just walking along here Checking down at my feet, looking for shells, anything of interest. Keeping an eye out there in the water for maybe a dolphin. Really love listening to the waves. There's a nice little kitten paw shell, a little kitten paw. Morning. A little kitten paw. Something else you find on the beach is some people collect feathers. You do find a lot of feathers on the beach. Feathers from seagulls and terns. I found a couple of osprey feathers. Those were pretty cool. There's another fighting conch shell down here. Haven't seen a lot of these on the beach this morning. The tide is on its way in here, so usually our optimum shelling is at low tide. You can get further out into the water onto the sandbars. It's a little fighting conch. What do we got here? An old clam shell. Little clam shell. Find lots of clam shells, oyster shells. Some of our friends do well finding shark's teeth out here, not me. I guess I don't have the eye for spotting them. Good morning. How are you today?
Wonderful.
That's a good answer. He said wonderful. You know, how could you come out to this beach in the morning and not be wonderful? No matter what it's like out here. It's wonderful. Looks like the very tip of maybe a tulip shell. Hard to tell. Hey, if you're just joining us for the first time, please take the time to introduce yourself to the group here. Let everybody know where you're watching from. That's one of the main reasons for these beach walks is just to bring everybody together on social media here on Facebook. Get involved in the live comments, chat back and forth. I don't care what you talk about. Just stay away from politics. That's all I ask. There's plenty of places you can talk about politics on the internet. So So many nice people out here. Good morning. How are you today?
Good, how are you?
Beautiful. It just opened up.
I know it did.
In the,
black.
yeah, in the past 15 minutes, it's just opening up. I love it.
Gorgeous.
Have a good one. When we first started out here, it was really dark and dismal. Gray clouds all around. Now the skies are starting to open up. We're starting to see the blue sky up here. The clouds are starting to lighten up a little bit, turn white as the sun comes up. Absolutely gorgeous. It's like a little community here. You see a lot of the same people here every morning. I've gotten to know a lot of great people out here, make some really, really good friends out here over the past 3 years. And of course, the #1 friend that I've made is Roy. Become friends with Roy. And he is a trip. And we're going to be seeing Roy here shortly, I hope. I hope he's here today. We missed him yesterday. He had to get his car, take his rental car back and get his car out of the garage. And then he had to go have his garage door worked on. So hopefully we'll run into him today. See, another one of our friends just showed up. Karen's up there. Karen Blair. Here's 4 of our little feathered friends right here. 4 little white ibises making their way slowly down the beach. The little white ibises. Those waves don't seem to bother them too much. Well, there's our osprey tree over there. It's got the osprey nest in it. The nest is right above the tip of my finger there. That's up at the north end of Area 4. There's the nest. I see an osprey sitting over here outside of the nest. There's probably one down low inside the nest. If you look close there, you can see the osprey over on the right, the nest over on the left. That's up at the north end of Area 4 at Del Norwiggins Pass State Park. Up where you'll find Roy hanging out. Well, speaking of Roy, he's sitting up under the trees there. You won't be able to see him, it's kind of dark, but he's sitting up there by the bench under the trees. So we'll catch up with him in a little while. I'm just gonna go a little further up the beach, then I'm gonna turn around and have my little morning chat with Roy. Hopefully he's got his harmonicas with him today and he'll play a couple tunes for us. I'm not going to bother going way up the beach this morning. We've been having bad luck with our connection as I get further up here. I just want to go up here. Looks like somebody left a giant hole up here on the beach. I don't know why. I want to see what the purpose of it is. That's our friend Karen just ahead of us in the blue. This, I do not understand. What is the purpose of this? Why would somebody in their right mind dig a hole like that and leave it open for somebody walking along here at night to fall into? That is ridiculous. That is absolutely asinine to leave a hole like that open. Thank goodness, if this was sea turtle nesting season, if one of our big loggerhead sea turtles came up on the beach to nest and fell in there, they would never get out of there. If it was hatching season, the little babies would get stuck in there and never get out. They just become a free meal for the birds and raccoons. Come on, people, don't leave holes like this on the beach. Do whatever you want. Come out here and have a good time, but please fill in your holes. This thing is huge. I mean, that's more than 6 feet across, that hole. Probably at least 2.5, 3 feet deep. No clue what the purpose of that is. Stupid. The tide is definitely coming up here, coming in. The water line's just getting higher and higher as I walk along the beach. Excuse me. The sun's dipped behind the cloud now. Now it's coming back out. Now I got a shadow down there. Good morning, everyone. How you doing today? I see Bill coming up the beach here. Let's snap off a real quick photo here. You know me, this is my favorite spot up here. I love getting a picture of the beach from up here. All the shells on the trees up here. Well, I want to talk to Roy. Since we missed him yesterday, I want to turn around and get back down there with our friend Roy. Let you listen to the waves here for a minute as I walk down. There's Bill. What's up, Bill? How you doing this morning?
Just looking.
Just looking? Practicing?
Practicing, no what?
I found something.
Yeah?
I think it's a shell though. I can't tell. What do you think? It's got like a little edge on it.
It's a shell.
When you look at the top.
Yeah, this looks like a shell. It looks like a shark's tooth, but I think it's a shell.
Yeah, I think it was like,
You never know. Keep trying, buddy.
That's a shark's tooth.
That's it. Just say yes. What's happening?
Not much. I haven't found diddly out here this morning.
There's
Nothing.
Not much. You reach March. There's not much around.
Why is that?
I don't know. It just changes. You get down here in December or the end of November, and there's stuff everywhere.
Yep.
I don't know.
The summer we do pretty good
Yeah,
too.
the
I
summer
mean,
there's stuff.
when we got our storms.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Well, I'm wrapping up my last week. We're heading home soon.
Really? Already?
Yeah, we're coming up in 4 months.
My gosh, time flies.
Yeah, time flies. Well, happy. He won't be too happy.
He's not happy today?
Oh, he's okay, but he doesn't like me leaving.
Oh yeah.
But I speak to him every couple days, or he calls me every 2 days.
So did he get his car back okay?
Yeah, the car is back, and I think the garage is fixed.
Well, that's
They
good.
have one more thing on the car they're going to call him. It only takes like a half hour to put it on.
So he'll wait there while they do it?
Yeah, but the car looks pretty good.
All right.
Sweet.
All right.
The old caddies
The old caddies are running. All right, I'll see you later, Bill. We're talking about Roy, just in case you didn't know, getting his car fixed. Just getting it fixed from his incident in last August. Well, he hasn't been driving much He just started driving again about a month ago. Didn't need a car. I don't think he should be driving anyway, but that's beside the point. 94-year-old Roy Hazy. A long story, backstory on there with Roy. He got, back in August last year, he went swimming in the water here, and he had a deep cut on his knee, just below his knee. He went in the water. He would go in the water every day. No matter what people tell him, they told him stay out of the water with that open cut. Well, he went in the water, and lo and behold, he contracted the flesh-eating bacteria. Within a few days, he had a huge gaping hole in his leg. You could see the tendons, the bone, and his shin on his left leg. It was just disgusting. Just in a matter of days, it ate away his leg. I mean, this was a hole probably 8 inches long, 6 to 8 inches long down his leg. There was talk at one time about maybe having to cut his leg off, but they just kept pumping him full of antibiotics, and slowly it killed the infection off. And here he is, back with us on the beach again. 6 months later. It's amazing that he recovered. We're gonna go up there and talk to him here. See what he has to say. He's always got something to share with us, be it some wisdom, some jokes, some advice, some music. Always something fun to share with us, our good friend Roy. But he sits up here under these pine trees. You'll find him up here. This is Area 4, the north end of Area 4. You'll find him right down in this area usually. And I've deemed him the mayor of Del Norwiggins Pass State Park. So let's go up there and see what he says. Oh, and if you see Roy, you'll see the ospreys. The nest is right up there. So let's go up and see what Roy's got up his sleeve for us this morning. See, he's getting out the old harmonica, it looks like. Getting it out of the box.
Hey, how you doing, Rob?
Oh, pretty good. How about you?
Wonderful. How's everything going?
Good, good, good.
You coming to pizza today?
No,
5 o'clock at Leone's.
Going to Leone's? Which one? The one up in Sarasota?
No, right here.
Okay. You got it. That was good. I heard the osprey starting to sing along, but it stopped. Well, that's
Drumming
good.
on the old banjo.
Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah.
Yeah. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Ho, ho, ho. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Strumming on the old banjo. Boing.
Strumming on the old banjo.
Yeah.
Oh boy, no Sam's still out
The
here.
old mandolin.
So the car's okay? I heard you got
Yeah, I got my car. It's all fixed up.
the garage door's working
Garage
good.
door, they put a new one in yesterday.
Oh, wow.
That's all squared away.
So did you get a nice metal one? One of those?
Yeah, it's a good one.
Good hurricane-proof garage
Good
door.
one, yeah.
Good deal.
So that's nice, and so everything's going great.
Well, we missed you yesterday.
Well,
You're-
I was here. I missed
Yeah.
you, I guess.
Yeah, you were up at this end, and by the time I got up here, you had gone. I saw the Yellow Hat sisters there, and
Well,
They
I
were-
had to get back for the garage door detail.
well, I thought you had to get your car.
Oh, that's right.
You had
yeah,
to get your car in the morning.
Went
Yeah.
and got the car in the morning, yeah.
I thought you would have come back to the beach, but no, you didn't come back out yesterday.
Well, yeah, I came back, but then I had to leave to get the garage door people. They said
Ah.
they're coming in. Hi there.
I thought you would have got out again.
She said they'd be there between 12 and 1,
What time did they show up?
3:30.
What's the name of the company?
I think Garage Doors of Naples or
Garage
something.
Doors of Naples.
The guy was good. When he finally got there, I kept checking with him. There was probably, delays on other jobs.
But did they stay in contact with you, letting you know they're going to be late?
Well, yeah, I kept calling in and asking him first. She said they'd be there about 2, and then that never appeared. So, but they finally he got there and got it done. So
You had to call them,
he
huh?
did a good job. Yeah,
Yeah.
did a good job.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, how
Hey.
you doing, Ron?
Morning.
What's cooking, man?
We're looking for Robb.
I'm easy to find. Just
Rob.
go on Facebook. You'll find me.
Two ladies came out here and said, we didn't even know this was here until we saw your show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, a lot of people say that. They find this beach and they find this guy down here.
Okay, it was like a parade.
He's the celebrity. I've called him the mayor. I tell everybody call him the mayor of Delnor
I
Wiggins.
think he's liquor
Hi,
commissioner.
how
too.
you doing?
He is the liquor
Liquor
commissioner.
Yeah.
He's in charge of the poison.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, Judy's here. I'm going to embarrass her.
No, I just wanted to say thank you. I'm leaving.
This is her last day here.
I'm leaving, and I just
Well,
wanted to get up the beach for a
give
second.
you a hug.
Oh,
It was so nice meeting you.
thank you for everything.
Well,
I've
thank
loved
you for
it.
coming out and
Yeah.
being a friend of Roy.
Oh my God, he's a doll. Yeah, everybody is. Everybody's been lovely.
How
Look
was
what I got?
some conch shells?
Just walking out now.
Yeah,
Perfect ones. I just dumped
nice.
everything I didn't want to take, and now I have 3 more to take.
Great.
back.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, but thank you for everything.
So how was the hotel? Were they okay?
It was perfect. It was
The end of
you know,
Naples?
yeah.
Awesome. I
You
love
did
to
a
hear
good
that.
Job. You did a good job.
They'll be happy to hear that when I tell them what you said.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed everything.
Awesome.
So, people, the weather.
How
was
can you not
perfect.
enjoy being out here?
Yeah.
I mean, no matter what, even if it's a little overcast, windy.
Well, it hasn't been though.
I know. We had this morning. It was, you wouldn't believe it. It was all dark, black clouds out here this
Yeah,
morning.
they were predicting clouds all day. I
And
said,
now
okay,
look at it.
that's
It's just-
appropriate.
It's
I'm
cleared
leaving.
up. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So.
Just for you, for your last beach walk.
right. Thank you for everything.
Oh, you can go. Are you going? How long are you going to be here?
For probably an hour.
Okay.
And I have to check out by noon,
Okay.
so I'm all packed.
But you have plenty of time to give Roy his hugs.
Right. I just wanted to come by, and I told him yesterday I'd come by and say goodbye before I left.
Sweet,
so.
sweet, Judy. Sweet,
But thank
sweet.
you for everything.
Thank
I'll
you.
see you tomorrow on Facebook.
All right. Thank you, and have a safe trip.
Thank you. I'll see you later, guys.
Facebook.
Yep. So this is Judy's last day at the beach.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you got there?
Well, it's, Ron just brought this. It's about Leone's Pizza. There's the owners there.
Oh boy, that's where you guys go. Leone's right here in Naples
yeah,
Park.
it's really good.
Yeah,
There's a big crowd there.
yeah, they do a good job of feeding the sheriff. You always
Yeah.
see
the
the
sheriff.
sheriff's
I
cars.
noticed a lot of sheriff
Yeah,
coming.
they're always
Sheriff
in
came
there.
in when we were there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I think they
alone.
get free pizza or something.
Oh,
Big
really?
guys.
Yeah, they're in there all the time. Just giving you a heads up, folks. Be careful when you go to Leone's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really good, really good.
But they have poison in there.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. They have,
pizza?
no, they have beer in there, don't they? Don't they sell beer?
they have beer and wine.
Beer and wine.
You get free beer and free wine when you have
Yeah,
your
but
pizza.
they don't put it in the pizza.
No,
Oh yeah, they
Do they?
do. They put lots of it in the pizza.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why you're always so happy on
That's why
Wednesday
you like
morning.
the Supreme so much, because it's got everything.
He doesn't even eat the crust.
No.
That's the one thing about Roy. When I saw him do that, I'm like, what a waste. No wonder you can eat a whole pizza.
Well,
you don't.
Well, you
half
get
of
all
it.
that good insides. You can eat more insides if you don't bother with the crust.
Yeah.
Some lady brought him donuts one day.
Uh-huh.
He ate the tops off them and threw them away.
No, I didn't throw them away. I gave them to the raccoon.
Raccoons got
The
them.
raccoons. Dang you! You're not supposed to be feeding the raccoons, Roy.
Yeah.
Well, he came up and took them. I couldn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he couldn't help himself. Couldn't help himself.
That's why they're always stealing stuff, because people
Yeah.
feed them. They have no fear anymore of humans.
Well, I know this guy here. He comes over here and just walks right up to us.
Roy said he took his bag of harmonicas the other day.
Oh, cripe's sake, he ran off
dragging,
with my
dragging,
harmonicas.
dragging them into the woods.
He was going to play the harmonicas. This gal saw him and she chased after it and got it, snitched it out of his
Is
mouth.
that right?
Yeah. Ran off with
be
him.
darned.
You'd have found him eventually. You'd have heard the harmonicas playing in the woods
Yeah.
back there.
Follow the sounds.
I wonder if he could play coming around the mountain.
Not as good as you, that's for sure.
I had to give him a few lessons.
We should have been
Absolutely.
here yesterday. We sang the 12 Days of Christmas.
Singing
Oh, that was fun.
Christmas on the beach yesterday.
And we got all fouled up. Finally, he went on his computer and figured out what the 12th day of Christmas
Yeah.
was.
What is the 12th day of Christmas?
That's 12 drummers drumming.
12 drummers
12
drumming.
drummers drumming.
And what's 11? Lords
Was that the Lords of Leaping?
or something pipers. I don't know. 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a
Oh,
laying.
man, yeah.
5.
Oh,
Everybody
you got-
knows 5 golden rings.
5 golden rings, 3 French horns, 2 calling birds, 5 geese a laying.
Well, start from 12.
Well,
What's
don't
12?
we start with 1?
No, we go backwards on the 12th day of Christmas.
And the 12th
We're not gonna
day
go
of
through-
Christmas, my true love gave to me.
12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10
Turtles. No,
lords a
Lords a
leaping,
leaping.
9 ladies dancing,
9 ladies dancing.
I know.
8
That's the one I
maids a
forget.
milking, 7 swans a swimming,
Swanning.
6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree.
Yeehaw!
Well, now we're celebrating Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas.
You have any Christmas songs you can play us on your harmonica?
Oh, sure.
Might as well have Christmas in March.
Jingle bells. Yeah, he was teaching me how to play. He started off
Really?
with jingle bells.
Oh, what is old Tannenbaum?
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
What he's got to do is German stuff. There you go. Now you can sing it for us in German.
Oh, Tannenbaum, wie grün sind deine Blätter. Du grünst nicht nur zur Sommerzeit, nein, auch im Winter, wenn es schneit. Oh, Tannenbaum, wie grün sind deine Blätter.
Very
I
good.
can't believe those phone things. Yesterday, Astrid was here.
Astrid showed up.
Astrid here.
Nice.
She was dinking with her phone, and then she said, "Say hello to my sister in Germany."
Oh, really?
Here's you could see a picture of her sister.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and I talked to her sister. I gave her the old.
The old what?
The old Guten Abend and
The gates.
Yeah, and V Gates and Auf
The
Wiedersehen.
gates is okay, but the fence post is falling down.
The Yates.
The Gates is okay.
Well, I haven't seen Astrid in a while. I know
Yeah,
she's
she
out
was
there
down
watching us.
yesterday and got her sister to talk to her over in Germany. Can you believe it?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe it, Roy.
Sitting here on the beach and we're talking our sister
Face to face.
I can't believe it. Yeah, face if we even have her picture.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing.
Here comes
All
your
the
boat
technology.
For you. Roy, you ordered that boat to come pick
Where'd he
up,
get?
eh?
Huh?
Where'd he
That
get?
boat's supposed to pick up Roy.
Oh, that's the old Key West Express. The old Key West Express. Boy, that's way out there, the big one. You can barely see it out there.
Well, he might be going
Heading down to Key West. Fun trip, the Key West Express. All right, so is Christmas over now at the beach?
Yeah, we're going to go to Halloween.
Are we going to move on to...
Yeah, I'll move on to New Year's.
Well, we got Easter right around the corner here.
Yeah, Easter's coming.
Easter's coming up. You know any Easter songs? Here comes Peter Cottontail.
Yeah.
I don't know how that goes.
You know when a groundhog sees his shadow, you know what that means?
Huh?
6 more weeks of basketball.
Oh, my favorite sport, not.
Not.
Oh, so what kind of advice do you have for us today? Here we go, Roy. Put you on the
Oh
spot.
my gosh, advice.
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 Some of that wisdom.
He eats a lot of oranges.
He
Well,
does.
yeah.
Don't
Well-
eat the crust of pizza.
Don't eat the crust.
Well, you know, there's a lot of letter P's you gotta. There's being polite, and profitable, and prayer, and positive thinking, and persuasion, and what other P can you think of? There's
Being personal, being nice, personal.
Personal.
Yeah.
physically active.
Did you say prosperous?
I think I slipped in prosperous. Persevering.
Pretty.
And preparation.
We like when the ladies are
Oh,
pretty.
and pretty ladies, yeah. You got that right.
Pretty woman, yeah.
There you go.
Pretty woman.
I think Ron had a little extra pizza last night.
He's got me doing that Supreme now. He's got me on that Supreme.
Does he? Those are good. Those
Oh,
are
yeah,
delicious.
That's a winner.
Man, Leone's Supreme.
He's trying to get Leona's. Oh,
With extra cheese and extra onions and extra peppers.
Yeah.
Can't
You
beat that.
didn't eat a pizza at New York Pizza, did you? You had a sandwich.
No, I had pizza.
Their pizzas are good over
I
there.
think I did.
But they're kind
It
of
was
pricey,
good, yeah.
but they're good. Man, they're good.
everybody, we had 25 there, and everybody had good food. They were surprised.
Yeah, the sandwiches are huge. Their sandwiches
they
are
are.
giant at New York Pizza.
You have to unhinge your jaw.
Is that what it was? Well, you singing did it, I think.
There you go. Karaoke.
Yeah.
Well, you were singing right with me.
I know.
I think you unhinged everybody else's jaws when you were
There
up
was
there
three
singing.
of us up there. Who was the third guy?
Oh, Dave was there.
Oh, Dave.
Dave, yeah, he was. I saw him in that video Jennifer
Yeah,
sent.
that's right.
How'd you get the video?
Jennifer sent it to me,
Oh,
and then I shared it with the world.
the world got it.
Yep, the world got to see Roy up.
Morning.
Roy and you and Dave.
Hi there. Singing Old Man River.
So,
Hey, let's give him Old Man River.
Oh,
Old
boy.
Man River, that old man River, he don't say nothing, he must know something, but Old Man River, he just keeps rolling along. Oh, he don't plant taters, he don't plant cotton, and them that plants them is soon forgotten, but Old Man River, he just keeps rolling along. You and me, we're sweating and strain, body all aching and racked with pain. Heave that barge, tote that bale. You get a little drunk and you land in jail. I get weary and sick of trying. I'm tired of living and scared of dying, but Old Man River, he just keeps rolling along.
Roy has always got to embellish the ending. He's got us.
Can you sing that in German?
Can you play it on your
Yeah.
harmonica?
I think I
Play
got
it
him.
on your harmonica in German. Very nice. Now do you have anything else to add to the peas? We just came up with some words with the peas. Or what
Did we?
Yeah. What is what were the peas about? I mean,
How about the P's and Q's?
your P's and Q's.
Minding
There's
your
a good
P's
one.
and Q's.
Yeah.
Minding your P's
Can you
and
think
Q's.
of a Q? I can't think of a
Quart.
Q. Quarter?
In England-
Quality?
In England, they serve beer in pints and quarts.
Quarts.
So you got to watch your P's and Q's.
Pints
You
and
drink too
quarts.
many, you-
Pints and quarts.
Watch your pints and quarts.
That's what P's and Q's means, is
That's what it
pints
means.
and quarts.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they don't want you to get drunk. You know, if you don't watch your P's and
They
Q's.
don't want you to
Mind
get
your
drunk.
P's and Q's. That's a good one. Pints and
Pints
quarts.
and quarts. I never.
I always knew. I wondered what
Yeah.
it stood for.
I had no idea what that meant. Pints and quarts. Well,
Mind-
you don't have to worry about that.
Mind your P's and Q's.
Yeah.
You know what you're a carpenter. You know what a threshold in your house is for?
Threshold.
To trip
You know
over.
why they call it the threshold?
No, why do they call it?
In England, you used to put thresh down, and they had bare floors. They put thresh down to walk on, and the thing in the door was to stop the thresh from getting kicked out, so they call it threshold.
Huh.
That's a fact. You ask a carpenter, they don't even know why they call it a threshold.
Really? I don't.
Yeah.
The threshold, and what is the hole? Is that bar they put across to keep it from going out, huh?
So they don't kick it out, yeah.
Yep.
And then you know about the headlights on a aircraft carrier? You know where they are?
The
Headlights
headlights-
on a what?
On an aircraft carrier. Where's the headlights?
Didn't know they had
You
any.
got me.
They're in the bathroom.
The headlights, get it? The head,
And
the bathroom, the head.
Headlights.
Ah,
Yeah, oh,
all right.
very, very good. Very good.
Your
that
turn.
was beyond me.
He got you on that one.
Yeah.
Where?
good morning.
Yeah. So what's you got to have
Headlights
a
on
joke for us
aircraft
now,
carrier.
Roy. Put you on the spot for a joke.
Huh?
Put you on the spot for a joke.
Oh, I don't have as many jokes as old Ron. He's got the joke.
Ron's the jokester of the group.
Yeah, you hear about the fish that ran into the concrete wall?
No.
You know what he said?
What?
Oh,
Damn!
Damn. Oh, my.
No. So come on, you got to give us some wisdom. People,
Yeah.
they haven't had your wisdom for 2 days.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought I gave my wisdom.
Tell
No,
me
all
about watch your P's and Q's.
Well, let's see. With old Ron here dreaming up all these stories, why I think the wisdom is have a lot of laughter.
There you go.
Yeah.
Laughter.
Have a lot of laughter. Have some good times and good jokes, and enjoy the journey and laugh it up.
That is so true. Laughter is good for the soul.
A
Yeah.
good laugh.
Yep.
Maybe it makes serotonin. What do you think?
Serotonin. Laughing?
Yeah.
Laughing.
Maybe it does.
Yeah, I think it
That's
probably
serotonin.
does. I know Prague does.
We got some serotonin out there this morning with those little waves.
Hey, weren't
kicking
those
in.
good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, I meant to ask you if you saw any dolphins up there.
Yeah,
this
I
morning.
did. I saw a dolphin up in the pass.
I had a feeling you would today.
Yeah, he was there.
Yesterday there was king fishermen or what? There was 100 of them out there.
Dolphins?
No,
$100.
Pelicans.
Oh, the pelicans were crazy out there
Couldn't
yesterday.
believe it. You know,
All
they've been
along the
scarce,
beach, they-
but
yeah,
there was
just
100
like-
of them out
Because
there.
there's so
At
many
least.
fish.
I saw so many birds yesterday, all kinds of birds. It was great.
Birds.
Well, it's just a great sign. It means there's lots of fish out
That's
there
what it means, yeah.
when you see those pelicans. And
This place is really for the birds.
it is. There's 3 big ones right here under the
Pretty
tree.
big.
Oh, look at those glasses. See, everybody can see me in your... Hey, folks. They can see me in your glasses. There's a good for something.
Well,
You know what?
they're big enough to go over my reading glasses.
Those are the
He's,
ones...
He's working on getting pizza delivered to the beach, right? That's our big job. We got to work on that.
I think they'll deliver to the beach.
Yeah, I think so.
They'll deliver. The Rangers, if they just say it's for Roy, they'll let him in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The mayor. We got pizza for the mayor.
Yeah.
For the sheriff, yeah.
So I was wondering about those glasses. I remember when I was a kid, like on the back of comic books, you used to see these X-ray glasses for
X-ray
sale.
glasses, yeah.
Is that a pair of them? Are those X-ray
Well, these
glasses?
go over my reading glasses. It works out well. Well, especially when you're driving the car.
Yeah.
You got your glasses on, and
You just got to remember to put the readers on first.
yeah, you see now, it just
That
goes
works.
right over.
It
'em.
does. Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Roy the engineer.
Yeah.
He
I
can
had to go away to some sports store way up north or something to get them. Somebody
Really?
told me they were there, yeah.
Huh.
Except these kind of broke off, but I got them
They are.
put back on, yeah.
The ends broke off already?
Did you
they
get your
got all
garage
wiggly.
door fixed yesterday?
Huh?
Yeah.
They fixed your door?
Yeah, he's up and
it's
going.
all fixed.
His car's fixed. You got
Car's
something else
fixed,
he said.
door's fixed.
You got something else you got to get fixed on the car?
Yeah, some trim on the back. They ordered it isn't in yet, but when
I
it
wondered
comes,
about that.
when it comes, they said they can install it in about an hour. I'll just wait.
But
You got a
it's
brand new door?
Yeah, a garage door.
Brand new.
yeah, metal one of the metal ones,
Yeah, it's a good
the
one.
hurricane ones.
A good, yeah, Hurricane.
So Roy's back on the road in the Cadillac. Everybody, be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works out well.
A lot of people thought you were gone because they didn't
Yeah.
see your car here. They,
Yeah.
you know, they see that rental and not your car, and they figured you weren't at
Keep
the
on
beach.
going, yeah. He's
Yeah.
not here.
Oh, I'm gonna
No
be
reason
here.
to go to the beach. Roy's not there.
Hopefully another 20 years
Yeah. We're
Oh,
holding
yeah.
out for 20.
at least.
We can drive it out to California
Yeah.
to see the old Iowa.
Well, you know this is about that bridge. You know, you don't know about the guy was in heaven, didn't I? Didn't I tell you?
I don't remember.
And God talked to him. He says, you know, you were a good man on earth. I'll grant you two wishes. And the guy says, oh, really? Yeah. Well, the fellow says, you know what I really wanted to do when I was down there is I wanted to drive from California out to Hawaii. Would you build me a bridge from California to Hawaii? And God says, well, that's an awful long bridge. I don't know about that. He says, what's your second wish? Well, the guy says, would you tell me how I can understand women? And God says, how many lanes do you want in that bridge?
Oh boy.
2 lanes or 4 lanes?
Oh, the ospreys are going at it now. Man, listen to them up there.
Yeah, it's feeding time.
Well, let me get your picture here real quick.
Little raccoon.
Oh, great. Got my morning photo of you there, Roy.
What a good time.
Yep, it's been a good morning.
It's always a wonderful time.
Got to get
Rob.
the two comedians over here, a picture of them. There's the dynamic duo, the new dynamic duo right there.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Roy, one more song. One more song on the harmonica.
Caissons go rolling
Oh, you can do two.
along.
Did you ever get? You've been practicing the other one, the what was it, the Navy one?
The caissons rolling along. Over hills, over plains.
Now, You Are My Sunshine. Well, let's do it on the other one. You haven't. Let's play the old one.
Hey, that's a good.
You got to
idea.
play the old keepsake there.
Yeah.
Old Faithful.
You are my sunshine.
80 years old, this other
my
harmonica.
only sunshine.
Yes.
You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take.
Up to date. Very best concert harp. It's a harp.
Yeah.
Finest hammered.
Great ending.
Hey, this harmonica is tested before it leaves the factory.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Six specialists. The world's finest. Very finest instrument. 68 years.
Love it. Love it, love it. Thank you, Roy.
Thank you.
Ron, thanks for the entertainment.
Hope you learned something.
Oh, yeah.
You know where the headlights are now.
Yeah, I do. I know where the headlights are on the aircraft carrier. Do you know where they are, Roy?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right, guys. Have a good morning.
Here comes old Bill.
Keep the ospreys entertained.
Hey, Bill, how you doing, man?
Not bad, almost as good as you, Roy.
Oh, I don't know. They're in rare form this morning.
Yeah, Stella was here before.
I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Bill, take it easy.
Take care, Rob.
Oh, boy. What a morning, huh? Oh, there's one of our ospreys right up here, sitting out, perched up on the end of the branch there, looking around, keeping an eye on us. Showing off for the camera. Spreading its wings. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. See where the other one's at. We can see it in the nest over here. Let's see. I gotta back up. I think it might, oh no. Here, they're out of the nest. You look up here, you're gonna see both of them. You look close, one on the left and one over on the right. See the one, try to get my finger right over here on the right, and one up on the top left. This one over here, it's got its butt facing us. There's one osprey there. So cool. And then I pan over here and see if I can find the branch and go up the branch up to the end. There it is, and there's the other one. Beautiful. Look at that sky, just incredible. Absolutely gorgeous. What a beautiful, beautiful morning. Start out, really dark clouds out in the Gulf this morning, overcast. It's cleared up really, really nice now. Still a few clouds, but gorgeous. I'll get down by the water as I walk back to our starting point down in Area 2. Just want to take a couple pictures on my way back. Take a look at that water out there. Got a few little waves rolling in this morning. Hey, if you enjoy these beach walks, remember I don't get paid to do it. You can enjoy tagging along here. If you want to send a little thank you, send a little donation, a tip, a contribution, whatever, it is always appreciated. You can find the link to my PayPal account here in the description of this post. Every little bit is appreciated and always put to good use. I'm not getting rich out here by any means off of these beach walks, but every little bit helps. It helps pay the phone bill. But look at that water. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous colors there. Absolutely beautiful. Love it out here in the mornings. This is my home away from home. And that's where we were with Roy, under those trees over there. Couple quick things I want to remind you about. If you want to learn more about Naples, follow Nonstop Naples on Facebook, Nonstop Naples. Check out their website, download their free app, Nonstop Naples. If you're thinking about visiting and looking for a hotel, do check out the Inn of Naples. The Inn of Naples. Great hotel, centrally located right on US 41. 7-mile drive from here. Highly recommend it. I highly recommend the Inn of Naples. And if you're thinking about buying a home here or condo, do check out our friend Astrid Lawrence. Astrid Lawrence, you'll see her in the description of this post. Check out her website. Find her on Facebook. Astrid Lawrence, good friend and realtor. These are white ibis here in front of me. That dark one right there, that is a white ibis. That's a youngster. That's a juvenile white ibis. They start out that dark color, and then as they mature, they turn white. A lot of people think it's a different kind of ibis. And that's just a juvenile white ibis, that dark one there. The little white ibis friends. All right. Marching down the beach here. Give you another look up to the north here. Beautiful, the waves. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, I think I'm going to sign off for this morning. I hope you enjoyed our walk. Please tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. Do take the time to check out all of my photos and videos. I'm sure you're going to find something you like. Hopefully I'll see you out here tomorrow. It's going to be a little cool here tomorrow in the 40s. We'll see what happens. Until then, for Southwest Florida Television, I'm Rob Stan. God bless.